another exciting episode of Is It Really Reality? Guys, we have a great show for you today. Oh man. Once again, guys, Mucker is back thinking with his brain that's left in his pointy toes, man. This guy come on, man, with a gang of excuses. Listen to all the women out there. If you really never seen a deadbeat before, this is a deadbeat with a whole bunch of excuses. Now listen, Mucker, you come on and you're talking about, oh, I tried to get in touch with her. I'm calling her and I'm blocked from everywhere. Mucker, come on with the lies, bud. Because if you wanted to get in touch with her that bad, you could have called your mom and your mom get in touch with her. Finally. I mean, there's no problem with, mom getting in touch with her, but if that was the case, but you're lying, bud, and we know you're lying. Then you show the pictures. You got the screenshots of the pictures, that she sent you. You replied back a day later, bud. It's not like she's just sending you pictures about, the babies on the park climbing up the slides or sliding down the slides or some stuff like that. You know what mother send, things that the baby is doing, right? She's not sending you no pictures like that. She's sending you pictures, bud, of your baby being sick, bud. Come on, man. And you replied back a day later, bud. A whole day later, bud. Man, this guy is no good. Then you come on, you got your hands pressed all on the table. The same techniques, bud, that you use in that travel agency office is what you got over there, you and your brother, the fake realtor office. The same tactics you use when you try to get those clients in there, it's not going to work on us, bud. You come on in there, you're holding your hand down and stuff like we got to look at you as some business guy like you really, like you got the knowledge. And the only reason you came on, bud, because you're calling down there to them courts and you're trying to get them to see this video like she's some kind of psycho or something. You're trying to, put a paper trail, a video trail or whatever you guys want to call it. So the courts can say, hey, he made a video, he was trying to see his kid and he kept coming on saying he's trying. But they're not going to go for that. You can make 100 videos. That don't mean you're trying, bud. Because they know one thing about the court system. They know deadbeats have all kind of excuses, bud. Yeah, you got, listen, guys. No one is going to give you a DNA when you got Warris over here throwing shots. It's a way that you guys can go about this, but you're not going to make anybody do anything, bud. Because the reason why I feel that Erica is not going for this stuff you're talking about, bud, because you guys had plans before this baby was born. You talk, you knew the baby was yours. All of a sudden, Warris come in the picture, bud, and now you're jumping around like, you're using her brains, bud, because your pointy-toed brain done went dead, bud. It's tired of you being stupid. They can't even think for you anymore, bud. Your pointy-toed brain is overloaded, bud, with your bull. So now Warris come in and you use her brain. And bud, listen, bud. Don't come on with no more excuses. Please, bud. Do not come on with no nice guy talk, none of this stuff, bud. Because all the women that's watching you, bud, they know what deadbeats do, and you're doing everything they do, bud. You're doing it. Time you call down here to Texas and they told you what you need to do. Yeah, but you think War's got in your sick mind that if you do all those things, you're going to be able to take the baby from her, but it's not going to work, bud. Because one, bud, she's not on no type of drugs, bud. And this girl is not, but you done stooped so low. That's one thing I can respect about crying. This loser dude over here, Mucker, he got a different chick that don't like Erica, right? He done stooped so low to make Erica look like a bad mom for this chick so they can run this type of, they can go down to the courts and try to say, hey, she's no good for the mother. She's a no good mother, man. I think I need to get custody. This is what Warriors got in your sick head. But it's not gonna happen, bud. Because we done seen Erica take care of Dion and Cam. And these kids don't look like they want it for nothing. You guys stoop so low and talk about people, kids, and all type of thing. You let Warriors come on and talk about their kids. Mucker, once you had a bond with these kids, right? So if you were such of a good person, I don't care who come along, bud. You just told her the kids are off limits. I bonded with these kids once before. No matter what me and the mother went through, the kids are off limits, bud. Because they didn't do anything to you, bud. They didn't do one single thing, and you let Warriors come up here. I don't care how. That's how you know these people are evil. I don't care how mad Erica got, at you guys. She didn't talk about Warriors kids. She didn't. Because we can say a whole lot of things, Warriors, about your kids too, bud. You don't let those kids, them kids ain't been around since Mucker been around. At least with Cry, the kids was involved in everything. Your mom was involved. Nobody want to be around this drop-dead loser. Because your mom probably see a deadbeat from a mile away, man. They know this stuff, man. Anytime you see these people with them, around this guy with the pointy toes, man, they're down around this guy because, Warriors is their family, The pet Warriors that went off into the world, had 2 kids, and found her someone else man, So they just be there just trying to support her. I ain't seen the brothers no more since, Because, guys, listen to me, guys. You just gotta think about it. This guy is coming on, right? He's trying to manipulate the audience, right? But you got to remember how this guy came to us. He played up on Erica. He came on in through her. And just as sure as Cry was done with this chick over here and he broke up with Erica, he started sleeping with this chick. But you want to call Erica community this and that. But, bud, every person Erica was with, she was in a relationship with. Including you, bud. So what, that make you a sucker? Mucker? That make you a sucker if you let her fool you into getting her pregnant and being in a relationship. Come on, Mucker. What kind of guy are you? You're telling us a whole lot about you. You know what you're telling us? You are the slow guy that I thought you was, bud. Sit here trying to make it like, she's the bad person. Guy, you gotta pay attention, guys. This guy is using manipulation at his finest. Listen, guy, wasn't it him that was cheating on Erica, telling the other girl that, he was cheating on both of them because he was telling both of them different things? Wasn't it this guy that was manipulating each one of these girls, telling these girls that, he told the other girl, yeah, that's just my YouTube girlfriend? Wasn't it just this guy? Okay, now, wasn't it just Creole Bay talking about somebody, kids throwing shots, sending Cry these messages? Man, come on, man, calling Cry and stuff. Man, these guys are no good, man. Look at what they're doing, and they're trying to manipulate you to find a good in what they're doing. And you gotta think about it, guys. And women, especially you women. Especially you. How would you feel about a chick, right? You're with your ex, right? You and your ex break up. He get another chick. You get another man. You leave that guy alone, right? You stop messing with him. Now, the ex that you done had conversations with and they don't do nothing like that. No man should put their hands on you. I mean, this stuff this chick done told Erica. Right? Now, everything is over between you and this guy. Cry your break up with Warriors. And now these two are together. How would you feel in your real life? And I'm going to tell you something, guys. Pay attention to me real good. Because everyone that's playing a part in this, your karma is going to come back and bite you hard. Because one thing about the big guy up above, when you do stuff that you know you wouldn't tolerate in your real life, he'll bring it to your real life and show you how it feels. When someone do you that way, he's going to show you how it feels. Now, everybody that this girl done scrapped back on, we can go down the line. Everyone, but, her and Crier's situation is something different. They was in a relationship, whatever they did, they sorted that out and they're good, you know? But everybody else that this girl struck back on, you got a story about what they did to her first. Guy Mucker over here choking her out and, you know, whatever he did to her, he put hands on her. Then he was cheating on the whole relationship. And you know, when he, like I told you guys a while ago, when he throwed that shot out there, and just like Erica say, Creole Walrus Woodpecker, she called crying, and you know, he got the messages at her saying that he be out there on the phone talking. Man, she better go back to that video a while ago when he told the girl that the ex, hey, if you're out there, you know, I'm sorry. After he said all that stuff about her dad and all that, he said, I'm sorry, you know, you can reach out to me. You should have known something, right? He was shooting this shot in your face, Walrus. He telling her to reach back out. I wouldn't be. Man, listen. I wouldn't put it past him if he round here still sleeping with that chick. Because she done been there with him through Eric and plenty others. You know, some of them, sometimes these guys can run across one that ain't gonna go nowhere no matter what they do. And that's a Creole Walrus Bay. That's her. She don't care what he do. Man, one or two cheeks ain't nothing, and not enough for her to leave a man. She's the cleanup woman. You know? You leave your trash out, she will come and get it. You don't want it, she'll take it. And come on here with that mess. Oh, Walrus. Yeah, man, listen, man. Take care of your responsibilities, Mucker. It is plenty ways you can go about it. But I don't blame Erica. You know why? Because you got that walrus over there flapping in the water talking about that, oh, we can't wait to see the baby. She's doing stuff, right? Mucker, just think about it, Mucker. You know, Mucker, I don't expect you to have any good sense, right? But just think about if the shoe was on the other foot, bud. You had the baby in your custody. Erica got an old man over there. He's making videos basically telling you that he's going to see your kid. You're watching the videos like, okay, who this guy think he is? He's not going to be around. I'm not acting like that towards me. You acting like that towards me. I ain't letting my son come around you, bud. You might try to do something to him. And that's the same way Erica feel about this Walrus Mucker. You gotta think about it. This Walrus came into Crying Live Blind and said she don't know him. Send him all type of dildo pics, all that type of stuff, you know? Come on, man. How would you feel about a person like that, man? And come in here, you know, came into your world and sleeping with every man you know. Come on, man, that girl probably been stalking Crying Erica. All those lies she told. Got receipts. Her going crazy trying to get to Crying. So you really think she like you, Mucker? You really think she wants to be with you after all that? You just something to do. That's it, the chubby fat kid from school, man. Somebody wants you, bud. Man, somebody, I don't know who lit this guy fire, but they need to blow it out, man, because this guy is no good. No good. Guys, you know, I'm not going to hold you too long talking about this pointed toes, because every time you come out of toad, pointed toes get longer, and the walrus teeth get longer. Alright? I want to give a big shout out to, AB Empire, man. I want to give a shout out to her and, the whole crew, Chrissy and the whole crew over there, bud. You gotta check out her live from yesterday, man. She did one on Trick Daddy, man. Y'all know who Trick Daddy is. Trick Daddy Jr., huh? You know, not the real Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy Jr., you can figure it out. Man, I love what you did on her, man. That old nasty mouth, man. That mouth looks so, mouth make you want to just throw up when you see it, man. Oh, nasty cricket teeth, man. How you come on and talk about somebody, Trick Daddy Jr.? Man, you just whoa. Man, I know that guy, that's why that guy always over there in the bed sleep. That guy see that mouth and he come through the door and be like, oh no. Oh, God, she might try to kiss me. Let me play like I'm tired. Hey, baby. Man, yeah. He just falls straight out when he see that mouth. And it gotta be stank because the way it look, man, there's no way that mouth could smell good. Alright? And coming over there talking about somebody because somebody don't want to be your friend no more. You sound like a kid in 3rd grade. You don't want to play with me. I'm going to talk about her. You got nothing going on. Get your mouth together. Oh, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Because it's only gonna get better, guys. I told you what they do when Bud get on them, what they do. They charge up a little bit. They get there, you know, they peek out, they say, oh, he might not be out here anymore. And then, you know, I have to come get him, Bud. Bud is not going anywhere. You're not gonna be able to make a video. I don't care what y'all do. And you felt a little fake channel, Creole Bay and all her little walruses done made with her, you know? And ain't nobody watching that channel, man. And man, people want real news. Nobody want no fake news. Mucker, we know you're behind that. That's the brightest idea you could come up with, Mucker. The brightest idea you and Walrus could come up with. And Psycho. And Psycho, we know you're behind it too, Psycho. You might as well be behind something fake, Psycho. You can't get views on your other channel, so hey, you might as well try something new, but it's not gonna work. Now come with a new plan, Bud. You guys are losing. The numbers don't lie. But in a minute, my number's gonna be higher than you and Creole Bays, Bud. I'm gonna have to stop talking about you guys. These guys gonna have to start paying Bud, man, because we running neck to neck. Man, they stand no chance of crying Erica. But hey, Bud is almost running neck to neck with these guys, man. And keep on now. Bud gonna be charging you to talk about you. Because, hey, look, I told you, man, these guys is too small, guys. They're too small, man. Any of the other ones, man. Too small. And Mucker and Creole Bay, the more I talk, the smaller they're getting. And it's gonna be to the point I'm gonna be like, you guys gotta cut me a check just like you're doing those fake international snacks you guys are lying about that's sponsoring you. Mucker, hey, listen, guys, before I get out of here, man. Mucker and Creole Bay are the type that pay the sponsors to sponsor them. You know? So in a minute, they're going to be doing that to Bud. They're going to have to pay Bud to talk about him bad. Because the only time they get an image when Bud come out and talk about him, these guys is low up under the dirt. Low up under the dirt. Oh, guys, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. No, not Twitter. We don't have a Twitter. What am I talking about? Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. I tell you, man, every time I say this guy's Psycho name, my mouth go to more all side to side. I can't even get it out right. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, goodbye.